Bari ya size. Sasa huyu ndiye mwanzilishi wa chama cha kimataifa cha kumfahamu Mwenyezi Mungu. Kwa Kiingereza kinaitwa International Society for Krishna Consciousness. Ukitaka unaweza sema for Allah consciousness or for God consciousness. Ndio tunaitangwa ISKCON. Kwa hivyo huyo ndiye mwanzilishi. Na alienda kuanzisha huko Amerika sababu alikuwa anataka watu wawache sana vitu nne, ama wawe wanashika vitu nne kwa kabisa, kama kuwa na huruma, kutoingia kwa mambo ya ngono ovyo, ulevi kuacha, na mambo ya kamari, mambo ya karata. Hizo vitu nne alisema mtu akiweza kuziwacha, alafu aweze kumkumbuka Mungu wakati wote, hicho ndicho cha tano, maisha yako yatakuwa mazuri na utaenda moja kwa moja kwa Mwenyezi Mungu.
Asante. At the age of 7, there were demigods who wanted to spoil the whole city. So he lifted a mountain. This is very small. Actually, it's 32 miles long. Okay. He lifted it for 7 days, 7 nights, like on his finger. You see, holding on the finger. This you throw it there, in that one. Okay.
Anaitwa
Prabhupada.
Hilo jina ni gumu, lakini tutaliandika hapo.
Na huyu ndio mwalimu yake.
Ni wa kweli kabisa, eh?
Huyu ndio mwalimu yake huyu.
Huyu ni mwalimu wa huyu.
Hapana. Mwalimu ya huyu ndio huyu.
Ni huyu. Huyu anaitwa nani?
Anaitwa Bhakti Siddhanta.
Bhakti Siddhanta.
Huyu anaitwa Bhakti Vedanta, huyu anaitwa Bhakti Siddhanta.
Ndio.
Unajua mtu hawezi kuwa teacher if he doesn't have a teacher.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi amma ba'd. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Wapendwa watazamaji wa Straight Path Dawah, karibuni sana mnaoendelea kufuatilia channel hii. Leo tuko hapa katika temple ya Hindu ambayo kama ilivyoandikwa hapo ni International Society of Krishna Consciousness, na wanasema founder hapa anaitwa His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. Ni majina marefu kweli, na kuyashika yanataka ukariri mara kwa mara. Mpendwa mtazamaji, tuko hapa kwa ajili ya kufanya dawa ama kulingania na vile vile kujifunza, tujue imani ya Wahindu nayo inafundisha nini. Je, kuna uwiano kati ya Uhindu na Uislamu, au Uhindu na Ukristo, au na dini zingine? Kwa hivyo leo tunataka tusikie kutoka kwao, maana tumezoea kusikiliza watu wasiohusiana na wao. Na ndio maana mimi waambia watu, ukitaka kujua jambo, muulize mhusika mwenyewe, kama vile ukitaka kujua Uislamu, muulize Muislamu mwenye elimu ya dini. Usisikilize maneno ya porojo na maneno ambayo hayana maana yoyote. Kwa hivyo tuko hapa leo ili tuweze kusemezana na hawa wenzetu ambao ni Wahindu, na utofautishe kati ya Wahindi na Wahindu, na kusudia Wahindu kama dini ambayo imezoeleka kuitwa baniani ama ubaniani. Unaombwa kwamba hapa usipite na viatu. Kwa hivyo ndo tunaelekea ndani ya temple ili tuweze kusemezana na hawa wahusika wenyewe. Na kama unavyoona hapa, kuna walinzi mlangoni. Kuna walinzi ambao pia ukiwauliza watakwambia ni miungu, lakini mengi tutajifunza inshallah tukishaingia humu ndani. Mpendwa mtazamaji, kama unavyosikia hapa wakisema Hare Krishna, yani Lord Krishna, na vile vile Hare Rama, yani Lord Rama, nikamwambia wenzangu wacheni kuniita Rama, wasije wakaconfuse wakasema mnaniita Mungu wao. Kwa hivyo ni vyema tu mkamilishe jina langu Ramadhan wala si Rama. Mpendwa mtazamaji, naona wenyewe ama wahusika wakija hapa, waumini wa Kibaniani ama Wahindu wakija hapa ni lazima waguse kwanza miguu ya huyu sanamu ama hii sanamu ama hili sanamu ambalo hapa naona kuna jina limeandikwa Shri J, na akitoka mkono huu wa kushoto anakuja mkono wa kulia huku pia kuna Shri VJ, pia naye wanamgusa miguu yake. Lakini pia tutajua baadaye ni kwa nini wanagusa miguu yao. Je, kuna baraka zozote wanazozipata, au je kuna manufaa yote wanayoyapata wanapowagusa miguu yao? Kwa hivyo tuandamane pamoja ili tuweze kuingia humu ndani tujifunze mengi kama nilivyokuahidi pale mwanzo. Tungependa tuanze na kujua jina lako na vile vile dini wengi tunashindwa kutamka. Ni Hindu ama ni gani? Tumezoea wengine wanasema Wahindu. Kwa hivyo tupende kujua jina lako na dini yako alafu tukaribishe.
Okay. Mimi naitwa Rukma Das. Na migusa wariko practice hiyo dini sasa ni karibu mwaka kama 46 years.
46 years.
More than 46 years.
Okay.
Wakati mimi kwa kijana kama mwaka 25 ndio nimeanza kuja hapo.
Ndio.
Na mimi ni Hindu.
Wewe ni Hindu.
Najua kwa Hindu pia iko na different churches like different temples.
Okay. Like denominations.
Domination sinaitwa Vaishnavas. Vaishnava means tunaomba Mungu moja, one God.
Okay.
Na tuko na understanding as per the Hindu scriptures. Actually, hii jina naitwa Hindu is not in the scriptures. Tunaitwa Sanatan Dharma. Sanatan means eternal. Dharma means religious.
Sanatan
Dharma, yeah.
Dharma.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you translate Sanatan in English, it means eternal.
Eternal.
Something which has no beginning and no end.
Sawa.
It is within us. That is called Sanatan. Yeah.
Vizuri sana. Sasa kuna mambo mengi ambayo tungependa kujua, lakini kwa fupi tupenda kujua kwa kuwa mnaamini kwamba kuna Mungu mmoja ambaye ndio mnamta Krishna. Ndiye Krishna ama the same ndio Bhagavan.
You call him Bhagavan. The title is given Bhagavan.
Okay. Ndiye Krishna.
Yeah. I'll give you the meaning of the word Bhagavan.
Okay.
The word Bhagavan means who is complete in 6 things. He's the most beautiful. He's the wealthiest. He's the strongest. He's most knowledgeable. And he's most famous.
Yeah,
Famous, yeah? So in this way, anyone who has 6 opulences is called Bhagavan. And in Krishna, we see all these 6. So in the scriptures, he's designated as Bhagavan. Even in Bhagavad Gita, wherever you see the word Bhagavan, it means Krishna. You'll find many verses where they say Bhagavana Uvacha, it means God speaking. Many verses. See, like Sanjaya Uvacha, that means Sanjay is speaking.
Okay, so
A person who is hearing Bhagavad Gita is called Sanjay.
Vacha.
Yeah. Vacha means to speak.
Okay.
And then, wherever Krishna speaks, then you see the word Shri Bhagavana Uvacha. The word Bhagavan means God speaking. Yeah.
Okay, mnaamini kwamba huyu Krishna ama Bhagwan ndiye ameumba watu wote.
From whom everything comes.
From whom everything comes. Life. Okay. Do you believe in maybe life after maybe, but we believe there is heaven and there is hell.
Yes.
Heaven for the righteous and hell for the wrongdoers.
For the sinful, yeah.
For the sinful. Do you believe in heaven or hell?
Yes.
Okay.
There is heaven and there is hell.
So,
Hare Krishna. Yeah.
so the incarnation continues until one day it will stop.
Till you become surrendered to God, then you don't go to heaven, you don't go to hell, you go to God.
Explain to us
About heaven and hell.
how about heaven and hell, and how you go to God.
Okay. Let me take a paper. Say, we are here. Let's say we are here. We call it earth here. Yako. Downstairs, there are 7 regions.
7 regions.
Regions, yeah.
Okay.
Below us.
Okay.
So those are called hellish planets, which has got more miseries than here. Earth, there is miseries and there is happiness, both. But downstairs, as you go, the misery becomes more. Then when you go upwards, there are also 7 regions. These are called heavens. Yeah?
So you believe in 7 heavens?
7 heavenly planets.
Okay, heavenly planets.
Planets, yeah.
Okay.
Each one is better than other. Each one is better than other. But the highest is called Brahma Loka. Brahma Loka, which is the highest. Okay? Now the kingdom of God is not here. It is beyond this. This is where Krishna is. Yeah? Now if you want to go there, you have to fully surrender to Him. Then you can go there. You'll be free from all the sinful acts. Not only acts, even sinful reactions of previous lives. You have to be clean. Otherwise you can't go there. This is our understanding. So in simple, this is called heaven and this is called hell. We are in between.
So when you talk about hell, is it this physical earth that you are living in?
No.
It is spiritual.
There is no, hell means completely material. Where some places hell, here it's written 28, but when you read the scriptures, there are 28 kind of hells. Hells where you can't get food. The food you have to eat, like, there is nothing clean to eat, no proper food. Here we are very fortunate, we grow food, we can cook food, we can eat food. But there is so much darkness that you can't actually get good food. Then the lowest kind of hell, the sunlight does not reach there. So you just have to crawl, crawl. Whatever comes on the road, you eat, that's it.
Okay. So this one is after incarnation.
Not incarnation.
But or do you believe that this is a continuous process?
It's a continuous process, which goes on the earth.
It has no end. It is eternal.
Yes, it's eternally going on till you surrender to God.
So there is no one day that you call the day of judgment.
No, it's not. It's not.
It is something
No, it's not like the Quran that the day of judgment will come. No.
Okay.
In the Vedic understanding, it is said that again and again the creation goes on, and again it will be destroyed.
Eternally.
Yeah. Till you don't surrender to God, you have to be a part of the process.
Okay. What about incarnation? For example, you love, you think if you love your parrot too much at the time of death,
Love means you love parrot more than God.
more than God,
Yeah.
you will become.
You will have to become God. But you can love your parrot, at the same time you love God. And you know that God is greater than the parrot. Then you don't need to become a parrot.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you become? Or
You
any
become whatever your level of devotion is.
Okay. Good.
I'll give you a simple story. There was once a shoemaker. You know shoemaker?
Yeah.
Now he was very expert at making shoes. So the whole town used to go to make shoes. In those days there were no ready-made bata shops. it was done manually.
Okay.
Now, he became very wealthy after making shoes. So he built a big house. And when he was dying, he was thinking of the house. Oh, I have acquired so much wealth, so much wealth, now I have to leave everything. So next birth, he was given the birth in the same town, but not in the same house,
Okay.
but as a poor man. So once when he was passing near the house, he got some instinct, as if he knows the house. Now Krishna is in the heart of everyone. He made him remember, yes, this house was yours. So first thought that came in his mind was that people who are staying in this house must be my children. You know? Because when he died, he had some children also. And they must have grown up. So he knocked the door, he saw his son. He recognized that this is my son. He was now grown up. So the son said, what do you want? He says, I want to see you also. He said, no, we don't like to see beggars here. So they closed the door. Again he knocked the door. Again he said the same thing. Third time when he knocked the door, his own son told him, if you don't go away, we'll beat you up with the shoes because our grandfather has left a lot of shoes here. You understand the meaning?
Yes.
So this story explains that when you are too attached to something, you'll become a part of it. This is how we understand reincarnation. Yeah?
Okay, I understand.
Now many doctors also, they believe that there is reincarnation. Formerly they were not believing. Now they believe. Because it helps them. Yeah, because it helps them cure problems regarding or related to depression. You know, some people remain depressed. It helps them.
Okay. Wakati watu wanaingia pale mlangoni, naona wanaguza miguu ya ule mlinzi.
You doorkeeper, yeah.
Anagusa ile sanamu nyingine on the left.
Alafu anaingia ndani.
Na right, alafu anaingia ndani. What is the meaning of this?
Showing a respect that you are entering the temple.
So, do you get any benefit from
yes,
that?
it's showing a respect. Just like if you have a son, even before he enters the house, let's say he's not living in your house, but he is married, he's living in some other house. So when he comes, he shows respect right from outside. Before he comes to you, he shows you more respect.
But no act of worship, hakuna kuabudu.
No, worship is done inside, in the altar.
Okay.
All the worship is done on the beats. Just like you have a tasbih, we also have this.
Yes, you have that one.
Yeah.
Also
For chanting.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah.
Okay,
You see the forehead, we mark with a certain symbol. You see, there are different temples, different type of churches or temples. So most of them either they have red or they have cream. Some may be just a simple dot, someone may have a design. The others which make 3 lines like this. So in the Vedic scriptures there are 5 designations. There are 5 different. You want me to write them? So there are people who believe that all the energy comes from the sun, which is true. Any energy in the world comes from the sun. So they are called Shauryas. Yeah? Then there are people who worship Ganesh. You must have seen, I think I have a picture of Ganesh. You might have seen a picture with a head of an elephant.
Yes.
Yeah? Yes. So, in the Vedic scriptures, Ganesh is worshipped to remove obstacles in your life. So they are called Ganapatiyas. Patia.
Ganesh ni mungu maarufu wa Kihindu mwenye kichwa cha tembo, anayeaminiwa kama mtoaji au mwondoshaji wa vikwazo kwa kichwa chake hicho, na pia anatambulika kama mungu wa mwanzo mpya na mlinzi wa hekima na akili.
Because they think there are so many obstacles in the life. So Ganesh does not mean he's God. He's called a demigod, a minor god.
Okay.
So he will help us remove the obstacles, yeah? Then there are people who worship Devi. Devi means goddess.
Goddess.
Yeah.
Mungu mwanamke.
Yeah. She's called Shakti. So those who worship Shaktis, they are called Shaktas. Okay? Like formerly when people used to go to war, to fight, they would worship her to get more strength to fight. Okay? Then there are those who worship Shiva. They are called Shaivites. Shiva. So Lord Shiva is worshipped by those who are mostly not very educated in scriptures, but they have a strong faith that there is God. But they are called Shaivites. Now we fall in this category. We worship Vishnu. Vishnu is another name of Krishna. It's the same. Yeah? So we are called Vaishnavas. Because on the altar you see different forms. They're all different forms of Vishnu. So these are the 5 designations. Now the decoration on the head may differ.
According to the different
different. Now most common is the red one in all these.
Okay.
Now when you go here, it's 3 lines like that. And when you see us, it's a U like that.
Okay.
A female form.
So yeah, if you go to Shiva to pray something that you're supposed to ask from Shakti.
No. For Shiva you go for opulence. Like you want to become powerful, you want to become famous, you want to become wealthy, then you go to Lord Shiva.
So if you ask him for the wrong purpose, for the wrong thing,
you are not in the right place. No. Just like you have to do something to do with education, you go to the Ministry of Education. It's a ministry, different ministries.
Okay, when you say God is Almighty, for example, we Muslims, we believe that Allah is Almighty. He can do anything and everything. He needs no intermediaries. He needs no partners with Allah, so that if you want to go to war, if you want fame, you just ask Allah to make it easy for you.
Yeah,
and
so
He answers.
In this category, they don't go to any one of this. They only go to Vishnu. Whether they want to go to war, they want riches, they want fame, they want anything, they'll only go to Vishnu. Only one God.
Through this.
No, this is not a necessity you must go through this. No.
So sometimes you go to Vishnu directly.
Yeah.
Sometimes
In all, not sometimes, all times.
All times.
Yes. But those who are not intelligent generally, not educated, they'll go to all this. That is their understanding.
So are they supposed to be worshipped?
Who?
This.
No.
They are not supposed to be worshipped.
No. They are to be respected, but not to be worshipped. Worship is only Him.
Okay. Now
See,
I understand.
the apex verse of Bhagavad Gita, apex means the highest verse, is 66.
This one.
Yeah.
Abandon all varieties of religion and just surrender unto me.
To me.
I shall deliver you from all sinful reactions. Do not fear.
This is the whole meaning of Bhagavad Gita. In one verse, the whole Bhagavad Gita is there. You do not need to go anywhere. Only one to Krishna. That's it.
So, you see, when you surrender, in Arabic we say you have become a Muslim. You have surrendered unto the will of your Creator, to Allah. That's why we are called Muslims, for surrender. I know maybe you have that idea.
First of all, define to me what does the word Muslim mean.
Muslim is a person who have surrendered.
Yeah, but there must be some a technical meaning to the word Muslim.
You see, this comes from the root word, the Arabic word salima, to surrender, to submit.
Okay.
To submit to God and do His will. You should not worship any other God but Him alone.
So even here, okay. If you know a bit of Sanskrit, Sanskrit is very clear. It says Sarva Dharma Paritajya. Mam Ekam. Ekam means me only. No one else. Krishna says only me and no one else. This is clear. So if you are surrendered to Krishna, you do not need to worship anyone else.
Do you have prophets?
Yes, many. But they all have same language. They all will tell you to surrender to Krishna. You do not need to surrender.
For example, Muslims believe in one God who is not affiliated to any tribe. He's the creator of all the tribes, nations, and races.
Everyone else.
Everyone else.
It's the same.
So also you believe that we Africans, the Indians, the Asians in general, the Europeans, and everyone else.
We all come from one person, last. And if you go to the 4th chapter, it was spoken millions of years ago. Formerly, there used to be only one religion. It is, let's say, like Islam. How old is Islam?
According to us, it is the first religion revealed to mankind, to Adam.
Historically,
according to history,
in the world, historically, if you see, is maybe around 1,000 years or 2,000 years. Similar, Christianity is still older. Still it predates. For example, Muhammad, the prophet, in which year did he come?
Prophet Muhammad.
Yeah, it is he who revealed, isn't it?
No, we believe, according to the Islamic teachings, he's not the one who founded Islam.
Then who founded
it? He came
it?
to revive.
To revive
Islam.
Okay.
All the
so each time a prophet comes, he revives.
He revives.
Yeah.
And they
now, according to this, like, according to, let's say,
religion.
Biblical teaching or Quran teaching, you say, like in the Bible, they say Adam and Eve, yeah?
Yes.
Adam and Eve. They are the oldest human beings, or let's say first human beings.
Sure,
but here it says the oldest before the human beings is Lord Brahma. Brahma was created by Krishna.
As a god?
No, as a sub-creator.
A sub-creator?
Yeah.
Okay. Because the Christians also, they say Jesus came forth from God and everything was created through him, according to their book, in the book of John chapter 1 verse 1.
No, it doesn't say.
You don't believe in that?
No, it doesn't even say like that.
But it says in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God.
Yeah, but there is no mention of Jesus in that chapter.
In that chapter?
No.
In that verse?
No.
It is not the Word. They say the Word.
The Word, but that word doesn't mean Jesus.
That's what they argue.
No, that's an interpretation.
According to us,
that is an interpretation.
Yes.
Jesus, according to our understanding, is that he was sent, let's say, like the Christians say, is the Son of God, real Son of God. Yeah, that is their understanding.
You also believe that God has sons and daughters?
Yes.
Okay.
But we don't think like that.
But if they believe that God has sons and daughters, and also believe that God has sons and daughters.
God has got many children, not just human beings, even trees, animals, birds, fish. Until you don't read this properly, it will be difficult to answer.
Okay, sure.
I mean, for you to understand the Krishna consciousness. The book is very simple. But
Ekam.
Mam means me.
Saranam.
Raja.
Raja.
Aham means I. Aham tvam sarva papebhyo. Mokshishyami ma shucha. Ma shucha means don't worry, don't fear.
In Arabic,
this is the apex.
La tahzan. La takhafu. Wa la tahzan.
You see, many people have this understanding that in Hindus there are many gods. Yes. But above those many gods there is one God. And that is Krishna.
If I say, can they harm me if I don't worship them?
No.
They cannot
no.
me, they cannot harm me.
They cannot harm you.
what is the essence of them being there?
They do.
With them,
Okay, if I ask you one question,
deity.
let me simplify.
Okay.
Who is the president of Kenya?
Right now we have Ruto.
Ruto.
Yes.
Then does he need ministries?
No.
Then how will the government run?
Now you see, now this is a.
He cannot run everything.
Yeah, he has to.
He designates his powers. Education, agriculture, including prison. There are so many departments. So Krishna is one on the top. You see, like Krishna is on the top. Yeah?
He commands the rest.
Yeah. Then he has millions. These are 330 million gods. He is the Supreme Lord. Yeah? 33 million. Now we don't use big G, we use small gods.
Okay, and the
rest are
small.
gods.
You have gods.
Lesser gods.
Lesser gods.
For example, you invite Ruto to your house, okay? In case he cannot come, he can send someone to represent him. So these are representative of gods, not gods. There's a big difference between God and representative.
These are the ones you call demigods.
Demigods.
So these demigods could be sons of God according to your
Not
belief?
sons, he is expansions. He is chosen once.
From his creation.
Yeah.
So Krishna created all these other gods.
Yes. For the material world, not for his world. In his world, he doesn't need all those gods.
Okay, you have so many gods, 330 million. How do you worship all? How can
We
you?
can't worship all of them.
So some.
By worshipping Krishna, we are worshipping all of them. I'll give you a simple example. If you see a tree, you know a tree. Like this is a tree here. If you see a tree is like that, yeah?
Yes.
Okay? Now if I ask you, how do you water the tree? How do you water it?
Watering the tree, we water the roots
Yes.
because we want the roots.
You do not need to water from top.
Yes,
We just water here.
it absorbs,
Yeah.
and then the
So
nutrients
then the water
go up.
will automatically go up.
Yeah.
Or if you want to eat, you just have to put food here. You can't put food here. You have to put it here. When it reaches here, the energy will be spread everywhere. Okay? So by worship of Krishna, Krishna is the root here. This can be called Krishna. You water the root of the tree, everyone else gets worshipped. Why? Because everyone has to be respected. Everyone has a designation. So by worshipping one God, you are showing respect to everyone. According to Bhagavad Gita, we never disrespect any religion. You see some people who are very, we can say, all kind of people, very, backwards people. There are people who think God is the sun. If they are worshipping sun, we cannot reject them. We can't say, oh, these are fools. No, you can't say like that. For example, like in Africa, before even Islam came, before even Christianity came, or before even Hinduism came, they used to worship mountains, trees. So you cannot reject it. They have that understanding. So we do not reject or speak against any religion. It's not allowed. We respect every religion. Because why religion has been made, or religion means to love God in that particular way.
Please think of me, become my devotee, worship me, and offer your homage unto me. Thus you will come to me without faith. I promise you this because you are my very dear friend. This is Krishna.
This is Krishna himself saying.
Okay.
If you do 4 things, always think of him.
Okay, if I may ask, through who was this revealed? Like we have the prophets.
Yeah, this is God himself speaking, not revealed to Arjun.
Who is that?
You see, when you read Bhagavad Gita, why Bhagavad Gita was spoken? already there was a battle, a very big battle. Battle had already started. And Arjuna is the hero. He refused to fight with his enemies. That's when Bhagavad Gita was spoken, on a battlefield.
So it's not like it's a revelation from
No, it's not a revelation.
To one person.
No.
It's not a revelation.
You can call it a revelation because it's revealed to Arjuna.
By Vishnu.
Yes, by Vishnu. Vishnu is Krishna himself.
Okay, thank you very much. But I will come into Islam.
Who?
Islam.
Islam means? I come to Islam.
Yeah, you come to Islam.
I have no problem.
You have no problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to know the teachings and understanding properly.
Thank you. I'm hoping that we continue teaching one another, and we appreciate for your time. May God guide you. Na kama unavyoona hapa ibada inafanyika, kuna wamama upande huu wa ukiingia ni kulia na wanaume wako upande wa kushoto, hawachanganyikani kama vile ilivyokuwa msikitini, na hawa vile vile hawachanganyikani wanaume na wanawake pamoja.
Stay with us, there will be
Dawa inaendelea kuwafikishia Uislamu na vile vile kuwahoji. Kwa hivyo endelea kufuatilia na usisahau kusubscribe kwenye YouTube channel ya Straight Path Dawah. Inshallah tutawaletea mahojiano hayo. Nini kinachofanana na Ukristo? Ni nini kinachofanana na Uislamu? Yote utayapata hapa kwenye mtandao huu wa TikTok wa Ramadhan Kuria, na vile vile pale kwenye ukurasa wa YouTube wa Straight Path Dawah. Dawa inaendelea hapa Nairobi kwenye temple ya Wahindi ambao wana miungu zaidi ya 330,000. Na hao nayaona ni baadhi ya miungu ambayo inaabudiwa na Wahindu. Tunawahoji, tunawauliza hawa vipi? Huyu hana tofauti na yale masanamu ambayo tunayaona Roma, ambayo ndugu zetu katika Adam wanayasujudia kila siku, na Mwenyezi Mungu amekataza ibada ya masanamu. Anasema usijifanyie sanamu ya kuchonga mfano wa chochote kilichopo hapa duniani au kule juu mbinguni au chini ya maji. Mpendwa mtazamaji, tuko kwenye dawa katika temple ya Wahindi, temple ya Wahindu. Tofautisha Wahindi na Wahindu kwa sababu Wahindu ni dini na Wahindi ni watu, kabila la watu. Kwa hivyo hapa tuko kwenye dawa. Sauti yangu sio nzuri sana leo, kwa hivyo mtanivumilia, lakini dawa inaendelea na yote mtayapata hapa katika TikTok ya Ramadhan Kuria au kwenye YouTube channel ya Straight Path Dawah. Kabla hujamhukumu mtu unajifunza. Naona wanasujudu kama Waislamu, wengine wanalala chini kifudifudi kama vile Wakristo wanavyodai kwamba Yesu alisujudu. Ukiwaambia kusujudu namna hii, Wakristo wanabisha, wanasema hapana, ilikuwa ni kulala chini kifudifudi. Kulala kwenye hawalali, wamejaza mabenchi kanisani. Sasa sijui wanalala saa ngapi au wanajilaza kifudifudi saa ngapi. Sasa tatizo hapa ni kwamba wanaposujudu kuna miungu, kuna masanamu, wakati maandiko yamesema usisujudie sanamu wala usijifanyie sanamu.
Shishigam
Kama moja ni follow ili usipitwe na mengi ambayo tutakuletea kwenye channel hii na katika channel yetu ya Straight Path Dawah. Sio goli limeingia hapo, kuna mambo yao tu wanasema ambayo kidogo lugha inatupita, lakini mengi utajifunza ukiendelea kufuatilia kwenye channel yetu ya Straight Path Dawah pale YouTube. Kwa hivyo mpendwa mtazamaji, ukisikia wanashangilia hivyo, sio magoli yanaingia wala si mpira, hapa ni kwenye ibada. Na sisi kama Waislamu tumekuja hapa kufikisha dawa, kwa sababu sisi kama Straight Path Dawah tunasema ni dawa popote wakati wowote bila mipaka, na tunawakaribisheni nyote katika Uislamu. Hilo ndilo lengo kubwa. Safi kabisa.
Nilikuwa nakuelezea kwamba nimekutana na mashehe wakanifunza, si ati nikiwa serious nijue Qurani ni nini. Sababu mimi ni mchungaji, niko na miaka 70 leo. Na nimepitia Ukristo, ndio nifunzo nijue. Alafu sasa mimi ni pastor huku. Mkongwe
huku.
Ndio kaona nikiitwa.
Ndio.
Ndio niweze kuwaelezea hili mambo gani.
Ndio.
Kwa hivyo swali tutaanza ya kwanza.
Naam.
Ile ambao uliuliza?
Sisi tunaamini Mwenyezi Mungu.
Allah. Hivyo basi.
Na nyinyi je, mnaamini?
Ndio nikakwambia kwamba sababu hii mambo naielewa kutoka kwa Qur'an, kutoka kwa Ukristo. Sasa nitakujibu vile utaelewa. Na vile nimekwambia wewe ni mkali kuliko wale walinifundisha, sababu nataka ujue yote.
Ndio.
Mafundisho kutoka India. Kitu cha kwanza ni kwamba Mwenyezi Mungu ndiye ameumba kabila zote za ulimwenguni.
Ndio.
Lugha zote za duniani.
Ndio.
Na mila zote duniani.
Sahihi.
Kwa hivyo tunaamini Mwenyezi Mungu mmoja. Lakini India kuna wale wanaitwa miungu. Unaona? Na hii msikiti peke yake tu ambao hautakuta miungu. Utakuta kile kinaitwa Bhagavan. Sasa sitakufungulia vitabu sababu itakuchanganya
kidogo. Niliwahi kuipata kwa dada moja anaitwa
Bhagavad Gita.
Naam.
Prabhuji uko na Bhagavad Gita ambao wanaweza enda naye?
Mimi ninayo.
Uko naye?
Ninayo mimi.
Huyo ako naye. Kwa hivyo Bhagavad Gita inasema kuna Mwenyezi Mungu, kwa Kiingereza inaitwa Supreme Personality of Godhead. Kwa hivyo kama kuna miungu mingine, kuna yule Supreme.
Ndio.
Mmoja tu, sio wawili.
Sawa.
Ndio ukisoma hizi vitabu utakuta anaitwa Bhagavan kwa lugha ya Sanskrit. Nimekueleza vile tuko na Kiarabu.
Ndio, kuna lugha ambayo ni
inaitwa Sanskrit.
Ndio.
Ambayo ndio inakuelezea kila kitu kwa umakini na uzuri mzito. Ndio vile Kiarabu akikutaka kiondolewe kwenye Qur'an. Na walifanya vizuri. Hapo nawapatia heko. Biblia kuna uchafu mwingi. Hiyo tusiingilie.
Ndio.
Hiyo ya Biblia. Sababu nimekwambia nimepitia Biblia. Kwa hivyo kuna Mungu mmoja tu, lakini India utakuta kuna miungu. Na wanajua kuna yule mmoja. Na ukisikia hiyo jina Krishna, si kama mwahi kuisikia?
Nimesikia. Krishna
ni kumaanisha Mungu ambaye hakuna mwingine. Na kwa lugha ya hapa inaitwa Bhagavan. Na nikuonyesha Bhagavan maana yake
ile Kristo ya Wakristo walichukua Krishna wakaunganisha na miungu ya Kirumi.
Ikawa ni Kikristo
Ndio, ikawa Kristo.
Sasa ukiangalia neno Bhagavan inamaanisha ni kama vile mnasema Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Nikikusomea hapa.
Sasa hapa inasema Bhagavan, he who possesses all opulences.
Yeah, opulences zote.
The Supreme Lord.
Na kuna 6 zinatajwa hapo. With
the Supreme Lord, who is this reservoir of all beauty.
Ngoja. Beauty yote ni yake. Tunasemanga urembo. Ukisema Bhagavan ndiye anajua mambo ya beauty ni nini.
Uzuri wote.
Lakini hakuna yule hakuna yule ambaye kumuona.
Okay.
Tuna mapicha, tuseme picha ziko, lakini tunaona mapicha. Hakuna yule ambaye kumuona.
Hakuna aliyemuona.
Hakuna.
Ndio.
ابتسم يا صديقي ابتسم